Hi guys, welcome to Chevelle and Tracy's Grammar of English and Extrapolatory Approach. The focus of this video will be on verbal negation. In English, clauses or sentences can be classified as negative or positive. This description of clauses is called polarity. In linguistics, polarity is one of the various categories of the grammatical system used to classify clauses. Let us look at some examples. The arrows pointing in blue represents positive clauses and the arrows in green negative clauses. Generally, basic clauses in the English language are considered positive, while negative clauses are identified using words such as no and not through a process called negation. Let us look at some sentences where positive clauses are converted into negative clauses using the process of negation. The negation process employs different strategies to convert a positive clause into a negative clause. However, for the purposes of this video, we will solely focus on primary verbal negation.
Clauses are negated using the form not or the contraction N''T. Clauses that have one or more auxiliary verbs, the negator follows the first auxiliary verb. If the basic clause does not contain an auxiliary, you have to add one.
Let us look at primary verb negation. This process takes place in a clause that has a verb in its present or past tense form by inserting not before the verb. In the examples you are looking at, two affirmative statements have been converted into negative statements by inserting not. To negate clauses with one or more auxiliary or modal verbs, not is placed in front of the first auxiliary verb. Let's look at some examples. In these examples, the underlined sections highlights where verbal negation has taken place. These examples have shown that the word not contracts with modal and auxiliary verbs. Stay tuned for next episode where we'll discuss verbal negation in clauses with no auxiliary verbs.